Hi guys, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review, and today we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Carnegie 1988 Stegosaurus. Now, Stegosaurus, which name means roof lizard, is a genus of the Stegosaurid-looking dinosaur that lives in the late Jurassic period, about 150 to 145 million years ago. It is known as North America, Africa, and Europe. Now, the length was only estimated that it was only at about approximately, possibly, well, I guess 6.5 meters, 21.3 feet in length, and weighed over 3.5 metric tons, or 3.9 short tons. Now, for this specimen. Now, they have many three subspecies, such as Stegosaurus stenops, Stegosaurus ugulatus, and Stegosaurus sulcatus. Now, they're descended species of it. They're other considered to be the type stenops. But the largest known to ever existed was now a ungulatus. Now, the specimen was about only 7 meters, 23 feet long, and weighs over 3.8 metric tons, or 4.2 short tons. Now, but some of the other larger individuals were 7.5 meters and 25 feet long, and weighs over 5.0 to 5.3 metric tons, 5.5 to 5.8 short tons. Now, considered to be a very considered dinosaur, they're one of the dinosaurs with our smallest brains. Considered to be the dumbest dinosaur to exist. They live alongside with the Ceratosaurus, Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and even Dinosaurs, and they're herbivores. They mainly eat plants. And despite the fact they have tail spikes, are called as thagomizers. Now, let's talk about the sculpt on this figure. Now, this Stegosaurus figure looks a bit chunk of this figure. You know, basically remind me of this weird ones, because this Stegosaurus was the first figure to exist in 1988. Much old of the past. And yes, I remember that Stegosaurus was a very concern from the first to last. You know, basically, Stegosauruses are the first sculpted dinosaurs. You know, I generally like how the dinosaurs sculpted really well, because this is really nice, though. But I like the pose. It looks like an old statue pose, had how reconstructed this dinosaur was. You know, basically, I like how Stegosaurus was a really cool on it. And, you know, I haven't generally liked this dinosaur for a while, but I think it's really nice. But the details are really okay, because they have detailed everything on it on plates or on the entire body mass. But I like it how really nice it is. So, the color scheme, it looks really cool. It has greenish color scheme with stripes on it, and across that there's a beige colors on the thagomizers. And, you know, I like how another thing is, it's their toenails. And, you know, they're more elephant-like than its normal Stegosaurus was. And the red plates all across it. I should name Simon from now on. You know, this is how the head was resembled. The head of a Stegosaurus looks a bit smaller compared to the other Stegosaurs. You know, I have generally said, but these eyes are similarly nice. And, you know, I think I like the head with it. Well, I'm very considered to be a really cool animal with the head. And you know what? The accuracy, it looks like an old restoration of the Stegosaurus, but I think that's okay with this, because this figure has no one to deal with it. So, that is okay, because this is a very concerned. So, we're gonna take a look at the sizes. So, let's give this a measure. So, in terms of the length of the tip of the snout, always tip of the tail, we're looking at about 5 inches. We're looking at about approximately 15 centimeters. And our height, which is the top of the plates, we're only at about across almost in half of almost 3.5 inches, which is only at about 8.4 centimeters. For comparison, I'm not gonna bring up the kinless Stegosaurus, which is it's getting hard on. So let's get the other Stegosauruses, which is 2 of them. Here's with the Safari Ltd 2007 Stegosaurus. I think it's a slightly larger height, but I like how the red color design with it. You know, Stegosauruses are usually herbivorous dinosaurs of one of the same, of the same kind. And for the last comparison, I'm going to bring up the corpse of the Stegosaurus from Collecte 2014. Yes, it already dead, but I compared to that, is the Stegosaurus saw a corpse of a body that someone or something kills this innocent member of the herd. You know, I think it's a really designed thing, because this corpse is actually part of it. So, the rating on it, I'll give it a approximately 9 out of 10, because this is okay figure, but I think that's a really great, because no one has to deserve a hate. But for now, most people are reviewing that this is the old restoration of Stegosaurus, because this is considered to be a great member of it. You know, I'm gonna say it, but I didn't want to bring a kid's Stegosaurus, because it's really getting difficult to find. So, I'm gonna place it the 2 of the Stegos, with the corpse of a Stegosaurus, which is their dead member. You know what? This is another short review, and I would approximately need another figure, like a Chenchosaurus or something. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video. And leave a comment below, and I hope you see for another review about the Safari Ltd 2020 Chenchosaurus. Goodbye, everyone, and see you all next time.